I do with that? Hey, Francesca. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Tina Vasquez. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How we doing? How are we doing? Thank you for tagging. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, I got something in my eye, guys. Welcome in. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Let's start here. Oh, I forgot to put it in the title of the video. 1 hour only, guys. 1 hour only. 1 hour only. 1 hour only. It's 7:21. We'll go to 8:21. 1 hour only. I'm going to set an alarm for 50 minutes as a reminder to keep my shit together. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Francesca, thank you for tagging. Right. Boom. I know I'm not going to be able to pin the donation information, I'm sure, but it will be in the description of your video. So as you guys are coming in, please share out publicly for a chance at a free card. I do free general cards for people that I'm drawn to. Donation list is open. Donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading. Please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. And we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. So drop those emojis if you would like cards. We're working with a different deck today. You guys have not seen this before. This is the Native American Tarot that we will be working with today. All right. Let's see. Francesca back in the house. Hey, Todd Heritage from YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in. Karen Fisher, welcome in. Hello, hello. All right. I'm being dramatic, guys. I'm being dramatic. Okay. Let's go to Francesca. Doing good. He came over yesterday and I told him I had missed him and I finally got a response from him and he says me too. Good. Good, good. All right, Francesca. Hey, Jenny, welcome in. If I'm missing anybody, comments kind of go past a little fast, so I'm not ignoring anybody, I promise you. If you're new here, please like the business page. That way you get notified of future lives. Please join the private group because we got 16 other readers from around the world and you're fucking square if you don't join the group. So join the group so you can be circle and complete. And yeah, so, okay. That's that. Francesca, what do we have for Francesca? Francesca. All right. I feel like walking away from something, being done with the situation. What appears as a curse may actually be a blessing. So if there's any sudden endings that are coming into your life right now, whether it be something that you are choosing to end yourself or like the situation ending, it's actually a blessing. It's actually bringing in new things. So we've got the 10 of Blades that is coming up here and it says ruin. We are walking away. situation not working out, things not going the way that they should be. But then we've got the Chief of Shields that's coming in here, getting stability, getting blessings that are coming in, working for your further benefit. This feels a lot to me, Francesca, like if it ain't serving your highest good, cut that shit out. If it ain't serving your highest good, cut that shit out. Roxana, I do read on health. That would be a donation type read, love. But I will do health even though I am not your doctor, and you better go see your fucking doctor after you see me. So, who next? Drop emojis if you would like a card, guys. Drop emojis. Oh, thank God you're on. Thank God you here, boo. Yeah, I'm on. I'm on. All right. So, sorry. Hi. Don't be sorry. Hi, me. Thank God you're on. That's the first fucking thing that I want to see. Like when somebody comes in. Like I love it. I want it to be like, oh my God, you're fucking on. Thank you. Like where the fuck have you been? How dare you not go live? I love it. Oh, not that one. Okay. Not that one. Okay, so Danielle Mariotti. Danielle Mariotti. Angelita, welcome in. Danielle, we've got this sled that is coming up for you. The sled. This relates to the chariot. Hello, Phantom Punk 007 from Twitch. Welcome in. So you've got the sled. It's saying that you're making progress. You need to hear that you're making progress with something right now and that you're moving something forward. It might be challenging. It might feel like that there are obstacles that are laying before you. I almost get like the what the fuck, right? Like, what the fuck? Why is it every time I take a step forward, something gets in my damn way? Um, you're going to overcome it. You're going to overcome it. You need the motivation and you need to know that you do have say and that you do have control over the situation, Danielle. You do. You've also got the Chief of Vessels that's coming up here. Chief of Vessels being level headed. Trying not to make decisions based on emotion. Don't let the emotions get to you. Practice some calming strategies, some breathing strategies, so you're not completely giving into that, and you can make rational, level-headed decisions and not be all in the emotions, okay? I do have Union at the bottom of your deck. This could be pertaining to some sort of relationship. This could be like a business relationship, romantic, or otherwise. So that is what I have for you, Danielle. Heather said, okay, sent. What'd you send for, boo? What's your question? Let me know. And then Phantom Punk 007 said, if it's cool, may I have a reading as well? You can absolutely have some cards. They are general. Readings are donation based, and donations do skip the line. So we're going to Heather right now. Okay, so Heather says, okay, I'm not telling you what happened yet. Love a test. Let me call Steven, actually. No, I'm gonna see what you pick up, but what the actual hell is in my dad's house besides my mother? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's figure it out. First thing that pops in my head is flying. Did shit go flying? Did shit move? Did shit go flying? I'm just curious. Like, for some reason, it was like flying. Flying popped in my head. Is there anything in your dad's house besides your mother? And if so, what is it? Something got knocked off. Called it. Called it. All right. You got cards flying, boo. Why am I getting itchy? Is it just me? Chief of Pipes. Love the music, so chill. The Tower. Matri, no, Caccini Juggler, two entities. Three of Wands, Council Chief, Death. Definitely feel that this is a male energy, like a masculine energy. Has it been a while since your dad's house has been cleansed? Was there something previously there? I can't remember everything. I'm knocking my glasses off my fucking face. I can't remember everything, but what it feels like to me is something was previously there. We've cleansed, it went away. Now maybe it's coming back. If you don't keep up on your cleansings, sometimes those things come back in. I picked up on the flying. I'm picking up on male energy, fire energy, actually, like Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Fire energy coming up with the Chief of Pipes. Remember, something was stuck in his drums. Okay, yes. Have to keep up on the cleansings because sometimes spirits will find their way back. Towers, sudden feels confused. The same bastard, yes. Sudden feels confused. It was literally looking up the middle finger. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know, Amy. I have to reread that. Okay, so sudden confused, death also comes up here. So it's tower, sudden death, maybe not 100% sure what's going on. Fire energy, making shit out of order. 3, joint effort. I don't know, last time, did you get your dad involved with the cleansing, or did he kind of just sit back and be like, okay, you can do your own thing? I get joint effort that's coming up here. Joint effort. And this is 3, this is progress. It's the 3 of Wands. So it feels to me like having multiple people doing the cleansing of the house would be the satisfactory way to do it. He stacked washcloths up on a shelf, turned around, and they were on the floor, still stacked. He sat back. All right. BRB going to the store. Okay. Claire, hey. Patricia, hey. Yeah. Do another cleansing. Same person. Same entity, same person. Back for another round. You'll probably, Stella, hello. You'll probably have to redo the spiritual cleansings. Protections around the house too. Well, his ass is mine. You can take them. Trust me, you can take them. You got it. Red brick dust, or putting salt, a line of salt, along the windowsills, on the outside of the house, or a barrier around the house, in front, across the door, the front and back door, underneath the doormat. So anything that wants to come in and out of the house has to be able to cross the barrier, and negativity ain't going to cross that barrier, whether it be living or non-living. But do that after you do the cleansing. But yes, I feel like it is the same energy. Hey Keisha Cohen, welcome in. I feel like it is the same energy. So that's what I got for you, boo. That's what I got for you. And I think you got the first of the Native American Tarot on Alive. So, new cards. Oh, not new, but new to use. Long story. That's what I have for you, Heather. Let me go ahead and get you one of these Triple D cards. Well, I'm not scared of him, but he better be of me, right? Yep. All right, so Medusa, got number 43. Got Medusa. I like Medusa, honestly. Just don't look that bitch in her eyes, okay? So Medusa is coming up for you, and Medusa says injustice. And this says you must fight against injustice. You must fight against injustice. To say nothing in the face of inequality or injustice only increases the imbalance. You have the right to defend yourself. Truth isn't always easy or evident. Look deeper. Sometimes the mirror lies. A half truth is still a lie. But what I feel like this is like creating the balance. This is following up your reading. And this is saying you have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to defend yourself and the people that you love and that you care about. So kick his fucking ass to the curb. There you go. That is what I have for you, Heather. All right, so I also got a donation from Todd and Karen Fisher, I think. Oh, hopefully I'm not saying a name that's not supposed to be said. So I got a donation from Todd, looks like for Spiritual Journey. Todd, let me know if you're here. And the other donation, oh yeah, Karen Fisher. Okay, donated relationship read. Will partner and I have a child together? Or any insight into relationship? Thank you, got you. You will be right after Todd. If Todd is still in here, I'm sure he is. All right, Todd, and you said that you wanted it for the spiritual journey. Am I correct? Yes, spirit. All right. Oh my goodness, Patricia, don't you ever worry, sweetheart, about like bringing people down. My very good friend passed Saturday morning. I am so sorry, sweetheart. My condolences, my sympathies with you. You are in a very supportive place. We've all got your back. So just let us know if you need anything, okay? Prepping for my meditation weekend. Sounds fun. Welcome back. Patricia, I appreciate you, sweetheart. Just so you know, you're valued, you're appreciated. You've got this, okay? You do have this, and you're not alone in it. Whoa, we got flyers. Okay. Okay, so what do you need more of in your spiritual practice, Todd? We have joint effort, spiritual team, working with like-minded people. Working with like-minded people, getting together with a spiritual team and focusing on the same purposes, supporting each other's growth and development, being part of a group, being part of a community, and doing things together with the community on a spiritual level. I also feel like allowing yourself to grow. Sometimes we like succumb to fear, or we hold ourselves back because of fear, right? Like we don't make change. We become comfortable or stagnant, and we don't allow ourselves to move forward because of uncertainty, fear, or just like getting comfortable in the rut. And I feel like spirit is telling you, like, keep pushing out, keep growing, keep expanding, and connect with the community and let the community help you. I also have the Maiden of Vessels that is coming up for you. So I feel like this is being open to communication, and doing things that give you more insight with your spiritual practice. So like your meditation weekend, right? Like your meditation weekend, putting yourself in those situations and engaging in those practices that allow the answers to flow and the answers to come in. Also to be loving with yourself. So what is holding you back from aligning with your highest self at this moment? Okay, so what is holding you back from aligning with your highest self? Holding on to things that are not serving you. And it's as I just said, so holding on to things that are not serving you, things that are out of balance, people or situations that don't belong. I've got Ruin, card number 10, 10 of Swords. So it's like, what is not contributing to your highest good, what is not contributing to energy in your life. We keep that in and we keep devoting energy into something that's not putting it back into us. It can create conflict. It can create turmoil and hold us back from growth and from moving forward. You've got One of Pipes that's coming up, which is the Ace of Wands. Learning new things. Allow yourself to learn new things, research new things, allow yourself to be a sponge and to absorb. Go on new adventures and like embrace change and embrace excitement to align with your highest self and to kind of initiate that level up, getting to the next level. So where should your energy be focused right now? And why am I doing these like upside down? Okay, determination, willpower, moving forward, defiance, standing your ground, standing up against the norms, standing up against maybe what's expected of you, if that's not where you find your true authenticity or where you want to where you want to live or where you want to hold yourself. Not letting people or situations or obstacles defeat you or hold you back, but instead letting those things motivate you and prepare you to move forward. It's like defiance. What some people would say is defiance, other people would say is living your authentic self and being your true you. You're not allowing yourself to be subject to the norms of society or to be confined in a little predetermined box, but you're allowing yourself to break loose and to break free and to do new things. And for once, fucking do for you, not to appease or to please other people, but to do for yourself. This is really coming out. So how to further develop your intuition and your abilities. Hola. Oh, thank you. No, I don't. Oh. I'm like, what are you deep breathing at me for? I was about to be like, the fuck?
How long's your list?
I got a few people on my list. So I told them 1 hour only. If you want to get your donations in, get them in now. So I'll be done at 8:20. Yep. 7:47 because I started at 7:20. So how to further develop your intuition or your psychic abilities. Push yourself forward with new things. Complete. Gosh, Todd. Jesus, right as you walk in, somebody's commenting, do you guys plan on returning to the Ozarks to build a tiny cabin? I missed your videos. We still make videos. I'm here making videos right now, and this is what I do. And Charles is doing art at the moment, so you should check that out and follow him on his page. Tiny Cabin was part of our journey, but our journey doesn't stay stuck on the same places. So maybe not, but we are still creating content. All right. It's not to say they won't happen in the future, but they're just not the focus right now.
You know, we went from the tiny cabin to the camper, and there were fishing videos and metal detecting videos and fly tying and God, what else? How to cook videos, wild edibles, foraging. So content is still being made. It's evolving as is everything else on our channel.
Yep. All right. So Todd, all you Facebookers like haven't said one damn word. Are you still like alive? Are you still here? Okay. So Todd, how to further develop your abilities or your intuition? You've got the Fool. And the Fool is taking a leap of faith. I think it starts with actually trusting your gut instincts and trusting what you feel and what you see and what you hear and what you receive. Trusting it, acknowledging it, allowing yourself to step into that practice. But I do think that this goes deeper because you've also got the World at the bottom of the deck. Hi, Shawana. You've got the World at the bottom of the deck, so this is like completion and moving forward. So it's like as you're allowing yourself to engage in new cycles and break away from like old habits or comfortability, and you push yourself further, you actually have more that comes in. So where may your gifts lead you? Ooh. I like this. So you've got the Weaver that's coming up. Seriously, guys, you still haven't said anything. Shawana came in and said, hello, everyone. But all 8 of you that are watching, like, drop a comment. It freaks me out when you don't say anything. They're all watching you.
They're all watching you.
They're all going to laugh at you.
They're all going to laugh at you.
All right, so you got the Weaver, Todd, and especially you, Todd. Like, I'm giving you this reading and you're not saying anything. So you've got the Weaver that's coming up here. So where may your gifts lead you? Well, being the Weaver of your own destiny, right? You're following your gifts, and you're manifesting, and you're creating your own destiny. You're creating exactly what you want to come in. I have victory at the bottom of the deck. You're like, I'm absorbing. You're deep fucking absorbing. No comment. Anyway. So 6 victory, 6 of wands. So accomplishments, achievements, overcoming any kind of obstacles and challenges. Okay, Karen, thank you. It is our tiny cabin project. Our tiny cabin project. I love that card. It reminds me of a card from another deck. Which one, the Weaver or the Victory card? But yeah, this is manifesting your own destiny and putting yourself where you belong, putting yourself what you're meant to be doing. So what other message do you need to hear from the universe right now? Yeah, the Weaver. I like it. What other message do you need to hear from the universe right now? Union. So you've got number 2, 2 of Cups, union, focusing on a special relationship. Hey, Eva. Focusing on a special relationship, a kindred connection, a spiritual union. Make sure to put focus in that right now. And again, you've got victory at the bottom of the deck. So victory and success with this. So now that we've got all these things out of the way, what are your abilities? What is emerging? What is here? What should you be using? Ooh, Host and Coyote. I love it. Number 1. Host and Coyote, number 1. This is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. No, this is not the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. This is the Magician. He's utilizing all of his tools and all of his resources. My first focus on this was like Earth. Earth being energy, healing, right? So maybe next steps like going into healing. I know you don't like the word healing touch, but healing not touch. I don't know. Energy work, energy healing, really being able to manipulate energy and to heal others with that work. That is where your focus should be right now, and that's what you should focus on fine-tuning and sharpening up your skills with. So that is what I have for you, Todd, for the spiritual journey spread. Let me go ahead and get you a triple D for your D. And then next we have Karen. No, is it Karen? Hold on. Yeah, Karen with the C. Next we have Karen with the C. Hey, Xylan, welcome in. Ooh, I like it. Okay, so you got card number 7. And card number 7 is Hades, and it's the underworld. Everything has a cycle and time span. Death is a natural part of life. Plan a legacy. What matters most? Knowing this helps you live a better life. Move through change. What ideas have passed their use by date and can be left behind? What did we just get done saying in the whole fucking reading? New cycles, new starts, and leaving shit behind that doesn't serve you, because everything dies and transforms. So that is what I have got for you, Todd. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for letting me read for you, sir. And next we have Karen. Karen, can you do me a favor, sweetheart, and repeat what your question is? I think it was on relationship. But if you could repeat and let me know. Oh, kind of like Corrine, not Karen. Okay. Corrine. Amy Chada said, I gotta run. More unreal crap just thrown at me. I still can't break out of this dark realm. It keeps coming and thinking I've been hexed. Ooh. Wear your protections, boo. Wear black stones, okay? And take you a salt bath. If you can put some Florida water in it, good. You can also use rosemary and peppermint essential oils in your bath. Use like 2 cups of Epsom salt. Sit in that motherfucker for 30 minutes. And that will like cleanse your aura and cleanse everything off of you. Wear black stones like black obsidian, black tourmaline, black onyx. Those are really grounding and really protective. To help like stop that energy from coming in. All right. All right. So, Corrine, let me know what your question was, love. Let me know. Got you. So, relationship. If we will have a child together, or any insight into relationship. Thank you. Got you, boo. Wow. This song sounds like when the shaman started tripping. Like his tea kicked in. And it's making me not be able to focus because there's not a defined rhythm. Computer, skip. I like it. I just can't focus. All right. Definitely intense music, but so beautiful. I agree. Yes. All right. So, relationship, overcoming obstacles. I don't know if you guys have been having. I think you have. I think that you've been having some sort of obstacle, like within the relationship, something that might be feeling like defeating or frustrating. Feels like sometimes you get discouraged because it's like, how do I get past it? And I get frustrated with it. And Spirit is trying to tell you, like, this is going to work out. This is going to work out. And they want you to have motivation and know that you're going to overcome whatever challenge this is that you're facing. So I don't specifically know if this is actually a challenge of pregnancy, or if it's some other challenge that you might be facing within that relationship, but you will be overcoming this. You will get through it. Now they are saying captive. Okay, you've got the captive card. This is correlating with the Eight of Swords, which is like perceived stagnation. And what this means is whatever this is that you feel like is like discouraging you or frustrating you, it feels like, hey Chandra, work wife in the house. It you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're stuck and like there's no way out, but this is all a perception of the mind. Like you're confined within your own perception of this, and spirit is telling you there are other ways to free up the energy. There are other ways to make things happen, and they want you to have hope. They also want you to think outside of the box. If you think outside of the box with what's going on, you'll see that there are other options. But sometimes to do that, we have to take a step back and kind of look at things from a different perspective so we're not so up in our emotions. Let me know if this is making sense, because I know that apparently I'm very manic right now. So this is all coming out really blah, blah, blah. So yes. Also, you know what's really cool? What's really cool? I've got the 4, okay? And the 4 correlates to the 4 of Cups, but I want you, if we can get it to focus, pregnancy. So 4 of Cups literally says pregnancy. So I want you to know that that is an answer to your question, is that yes, you will have that. You will have that. That will come through. I definitely get stuck mental and head. I get you. I get you. And sometimes it's fucking hell breaking out of it, but you got to. You got to break out of it. I feel like that this is all talking. I love all your sides. Oh, my manic side. Okay. Focus. This is all going hand in hand. So it's like discouragement. It's like we feel trapped with something. Something's not happening. Well, bam, yes, it is. Like this is coming up. This is happening. You have the One of Blades or the Ace of Swords. It's coming up for you. So this is talking about clarity and answer that's coming through, clear insight. I also have Hostin Coyote, and this is the Magician. And Magician says utilize all of the tools and the resources that you have available to you. Don't just carry a medicine bag and not use what's in it. So I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, we may want to get in and consult with a doctor on some things. And like if you've been trying for something, I don't know if you have. It feels like it to me. It feels like you've been trying and maybe it's not been paying off. Neurons like to fire in the same path, sometimes difficult to see another perspective. Yes. And I love how you say this. I love how you say this. Neurons like to fire in the same path because you've been thinking the same fucking way for so long that your brain's like, let's go that route. Now, it's very difficult, right? I'm not going to lie, it's very difficult when you start changing that perspective. Fake it till you make it, literally faking it, forcing yourself to say shit, forcing yourself to see shit, forcing yourself to think in a different way. If you keep up that habit, guess what? Those neural pathways, the old ones, they get dusty, they get cobwebs and spider webs. Nobody want to be driving through that shit anymore. There's like tree branches laying in the middle of the road. Like that's like, it's like condemned. Let's shut down this road. We don't want to go that way. We got new roads to travel down. We got new roads to go down, new roads to travel down. We start doing a new way. So it is possible. And I think that that's something that's like magic within itself. Hi, Valerie 7. That's like magic within itself, right? Is that you can literally recarve new pathways into your brain to think a different way, to feel different feels. It takes work, but you can do it. But yeah, so as I was saying, getting into a doctor, consulting with a doctor, and seeing if there are therapies or options or routes that you can go about to make things more likely, or to make make things easier to happen as far as it comes with like pregnancy and continuing things forward with that. I do also have the Chief of Vessels. Okay, so I feel like that they are telling you to connect with some water energy. Um, Drink more water, be more hydrated. That might help with increasing positivity or reducing anxiety. Water is also very grounding. I don't know if you like to spend your time by water, like at a lake, a river, an ocean. Spending more time on or near the water may be very beneficial for you, and it may really help you break whatever kind of stagnancy that you're feeling in this moment. But what I do tell you is like relationship things, like it's pushing forward and pregnancy is coming up. So hopefully that answers your question. I am going to go ahead and get you a triple D for your donation. Hey, Amy. Um, Hey, Queenie Rivera, welcome in. Appreciate you immensely. 100% resonates. Water is definitely my healing element, and by the ocean, probably the water and the salt. Okay, so you've got card number 18 coming up for you. I may mispronounce this because I say some things funny, so, you know, fucking deal with it. But this is Sharon, number 18, and it says reciprocity. You must find balance in acts of giving and receiving. In all ways, but in particular with your give and take with the earth, you must learn to reciprocate. The duality of this card is giving and receiving, and acceptance versus rejection, and the crystal companion is Larimar. I really feel like right now this is talking about balance with everything around you. Okay. So this may be just like an extra cue into the relationship as well. Make sure there's reciprocity, there's give and take with that communication. And knowing that we're a partnership and we're working to move things forward together. I feel like that there is a need for you to remember that in certain occasions, especially if we're getting up in emotions. But that's what I got for you. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for letting me read for you, love. All right, guys, we have got 10 minutes. So I am going to do last call on donations. If anybody wants to donate and read, do it now, or forever hold your money until tomorrow. But we are going to go ahead and give out some free cards. So go ahead and drop emojis if you would like some cards, some messages. Hilarious. My partner calls me Sharon as my alter ego. That's funny. That's funny. I love it. To ensure stability in advertising features, fuck you. You're a scam. Let's go ahead and go to Shawana. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. All right. So, Shawana, you've got Sundance. It may be right now that you're perceiving things like there's stagnation with something. This can represent being in the in between, not quite finished up with something, not quite started with something else. And it might be making you like antsy or want to get a move on with something, maybe feeling in it like a rush with something, or just like inner feelings of like feeling in a rut. Spirit wants to remind you that sometimes stagnation can be a good thing. It allows you to like slow down and to recuperate. It allows you to evaluate things that are happening in your life around you so that you can have a different perspective or like a fresh perspective on things. So If things are happening slow right now, let them be slow. Let them happen slow and focus instead on the new perspective. You do have the sled that's coming up for you. This is movement and progression forward. So it's not going to stay slow. It's not going to stay slow. So you get ready, right? Because you're going to make movement, you're going to make progress, you're going to overcome the challenges that lie before you. And I feel like you're going to have no problem with it. So that's what I have for you, love. Who's next? Drop emojis if you would like cards. And then Chandra said, does it still show you who's watching in StreamYard? It doesn't show me who's watching in StreamYard, but bet your fucking ass that I have my phone up so I can see who's watching. Because you got to know who the peepers are. You got to know. So if you're watching and not commenting, I see you. And if you're a peeper creeper, do you think that I give a shit? No, I don't. All right. So let's go to Patricia. And I want to do a little bit more for you, Patricia, just because of what you're dealing with right now. I'm going to do Chandra next after Patricia. So Chandra, stay in and vibe out. "50-minute warning." I know you guys can't really see that, but there's my timer, my warning. All right. By the way, donation list is closed. I feel like I only hear Ruby when she totally agrees. So that's awesome. It's like positive encouragement. We're not going to do negative reinforcement, right? We're going to do positive reinforcement and positive encouragement. Have a good night, Amy. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Thank you. All right. So Patricia, really focus on like taking time to, I know this is going to sound cliche, but really give yourself time right now, okay? Give yourself time. Be patient with yourself. Be forgiving with yourself. Cut yourself some slack and give yourself some grace, okay? Because you need a little time, and that's okay. Spirit says, don't make any immediate decisions right now. Right now would not be the appropriate time to make big decisions for yourself, because it could just, you could be rushing things. It could be not the best decision to make, and there's no need to rush on it. You can wait on it and you can take your time. I feel like you will be receiving communication from the spirit side. I feel like it will be relatively soon. But I get a thank you for something, just so you know. I get a thank you for something that's coming up. I feel like she was very happy I feel feminine, she, right? I feel like they were very happy with something that turned out, or very happy with something that you did. It's like wish fulfillment, and really satisfied them. Like really, whatever it was, it really stood out to them. It really satisfied them. It meant a lot to them, and it was very special. So I get a thank you for that that's coming through. Thank you for doing that, or thank you for being there. It's all great advice. Oh wow, communication already. Yes, she. Man, it's just like compassionate, very positive energy. I don't know. It like she feels very positive from what I can pick up. I'm not making like 100% connection. It's hard to explain, but from what I can pick up, she feels like very positive, like nothing could get her down. I'm gonna smile in the face of everything. I'm gonna make the best of everything. And there's like I just sighed. It's like a sigh of relief, but warm friend and family. And it feels like that. She says thank you. She says thank you. So whatever it was that you just recently did, there is a big thank you from her, and she's very appreciative. I'm not sure what that is, and you don't have to say, but thank you. Give yourself time, give yourself grace. There will be communication coming through, but you need to take care of yourself, and taking care of yourself is very important. Decisions can wait. Don't make big decisions right now. They can wait. You have time. You have time. Don't worry about it. So that's what I have for you, Patricia. All right. I think we're going to do last but not least, guys, because I am holding to my timeline. It's 8:17, so by the time we finish with Chandra, it'll be 8:20. Yes, I can feel her sighing in relief. I visited her in the hospital. That's the thank you. That's the thank you. All right. Could we see the table that you're working on? Oh, you want to see my hot mess? It is like not organized right now. Oh my god. I've got stuff everywhere. I've got leftover witchcraft hanging around and just a mess. But okay. Sure. All right. So, Hecate, Hoot Hoots, spell work, cards, computer. That's my screen of what I see for the lives. Art, spooky pictures. Yeah. Fun light. And then, if I can get a look at it, tarot collection, more witchy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm working with. All right. So that was interesting. Okay, so that's for Amber Di Filippo. Filippo from Twitch. All right, so Chandra. We're gonna do Chandra. 8:19. Guys, this is an example of why you always make your workspace neat and clean in case somebody's like, can we see your workspace? Claire, on my next live, love, on my next live. All right, so Chandra. Okay, so perfect way to finish off the evening, guys. Chandra, you have smoke signals coming for you. I believe this recently came out. So, smoke signals is communication. It is opportunities. It is things picking up quicker and things moving quicker. So opportunities that are flooding in. I always say with the Eight of Wands, if opportunity comes knocking on your door, then answer, right? Answer that opportunity. You've also got the One of Shields, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which I feel is new blessings that is coming up for you. New blessings and seeing the opportunities that lie before you. I do also have the Warrior of Blades and the Shaman that is coming up at the bottom of the deck. So, taking action on what you're doing spiritually, taking action on communication, being the one that makes the first moves with things, and like driving that energy or that momentum forward. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Don't be afraid to say the first thing, if that makes sense. So that is what I have for you, Chandra. All right, guys, 1 minute overdue. As promised, the live is ending at 8:21. But I want to thank you all for coming in and vibing. If you are new here, please make sure to like the business page. That way you get notified of future lives. I do also own a private group, Gray Witch Tarot. Go ahead and search it. Join that group because we have 16 readers from around the world who go live on a daily basis doing free and donation-based readings. You don't want to miss out, and you're going to find a reader who vibes with your vibe, all right? So thanks again, guys. Love and light, and I will catch you next time. Bye.